came home and I was like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, but like I don't have a Valentine because I'm my own Valentine. Jesus is my Valentine. I went to this train station and I got myself candy, and yo, this was so expensive, so I really did treat myself. But I came home and I was like, okay, probably just gonna go to sleep, it's not a big deal. And then I came home and I see this. I see this. From this place. Who cares? I'm gonna eat it. See this, and then I see these. Daddy also bought these, or did you?
That was for me.
Made without egg or and dairy and nut free and handmade. Wow! Can't wait to eat these too. And then these inside there. You guys already know if you've seen my other vlogs. Brand muffins from Village Grocer. Wow, I can't wait to have breakfast. And it's not even the day-old ones. These are the fresh ones. Wow, real love from my father.
So you eat with mommy, Diola?
I'm going to eat tomorrow morning.
Has mommy to eat also?
Sick, Appa. Ohayou gozaimasu! So today we are doing something exciting. It's another audition. We're doing a self-tape. Not actually filmed by myself. Well, so this is the setup that we have. Super professional. We know it's really awesome compared to what we had to deal with before. But yeah, this is amazing. And so we've got Mika, the professional photographer and videographer, with us. But I'm supposed to look like a younger student, so I hope I achieved that today. Okay, let's get acting! Woo, woo, woo. So we finished! Yay! It took so long. Oh my gosh, it took so long. But this is what I was staring at, basically. And this was the setup. So it was really exciting. And it took a lot of time. And I want to die now. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I have to thank the best acting director, teacher, leader, crew member, Eva, Mika. There. Thank you so much. I'm now home. The lighting is considerably worse than in the studio, but whatever. My sister is cooking me an omelet. The snow is really pretty. It's a beautiful sunny day. So we thank God for that. We thank God we're still living. We're still thriving. We're still breathing. Leave in the comments below how old you think I look with this look, with this makeup, with this hair. What is the age that you think I could go for? There's the kimchi omelette. So this is the cuttlefish that is famous in Korea, basically.
It's called file fish.
It's called what?
File, like a filing cabinet. File fish.
File fish. And basically you roast this over a fire. And it's like this crispy snack that's chewy and tangy and fishy. And it's like super good. So I'm going to do a taste test. Chewy, sour, salty. It's so good. If you like chips but you want to like spice up your life a bit more, get you some file fish. Hey guys, so right now you'll notice I am in a car and I had plans to go bowling with some friends, but I drove to the wrong one, so I was like already not in a very good mood for reasons I will not disclose. But yeah, I wasn't in a good mood, and so I was like, well, this sucks, what should I do? And as I always do when I'm not in the greatest mood or if I'm really stressed, I go for a drive. And so I went on a drive. I started driving. I didn't know where I was going. I was just like, I'm gonna just let the road lead. I'm now in Claremont. It's kind of far from where I live. It's a bit far. This is the scenery that I'm looking at right now. So, plains full of nothing, where the speed limit's 80. You know that country vibe. So, yeah, that's where I found myself. Some thoughts I'm thinking. These cars be going really fast, kind of scary. So we spent a lot of time doing that audition thing this morning with Meeks, and it was really great, a really good experience. But then I read over another person's script that's part of the same production, and I'm not comfortable with how the story goes, and I'm not comfortable with what the character that I auditioned for, the things that she has to do in her role, and I'm just not comfortable with it. So even though we did all that hard work, like, I really hope I don't get it, which I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'd get a call back, but if I did get a call back, I'd totally have to reject it because I wouldn't be able to fully commit to the role, and that really sucks. But again, rejection is God's protection, so I'm just trying not to be too, like, bothered by it, even though, you know, it sucks that I worked so hard for something like that, and Meeks worked so hard for something like that, and it just didn't work out. But that's okay. And yeah, pissed about some other stuff, so it's okay. And also, I've been sleeping really terribly. I don't know if, like, I think it's my pillow. I've tried so many different combinations, and my neck hurts, and so I've been having migraines. Had migraines, as you saw, 2 whole days. Still kind of here, even though I took a Tylenol, so that's pretty sad. I'm sorry this vlog isn't very upbeat, but this is real life. You guys want to see real life? This is real life. This is like a documentary right now. Sarah's having a bad day. So yeah, and if I don't go now, I'm gonna explode with pee, and that'll be even worse day. So we're gonna go find a washroom. And I also can't show you because copyright, but as I drive, I listen to worship music, and just a reminder that God is here with me through it, and he has a bigger plan for my life, and his thoughts are higher, and his ways are higher than my ways. It's just good to know that I don't have to take all this burden on my own, you know. God's there for me, so that's helping getting me through it. So yeah, listen to worship music. Right now I'm listening to, on Spotify, Songs of Glory. It's a great playlist if you want some good worship music to do devos to just soak into. It's really good. So off to fam dinner.
Snow on the ground.
She's practicing her pronunciation for when she needs to sing in her test. Oh yeah, when's your singing test? When's your singing test? Your Canadian singing test? Happy birthday to you. Is that the song?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
If someone
No,
got
like
eaten
something
cruelly,
like, yeah,
it's from mom.
eating, and then the grandma felt so bad, she started slicing her.
Of course, mommy would tell her.
So the children can.
Of course. That's such a trademark mother story.
Her house got many little girls, so the missionary woman say, and then one day her father was very sick. The doctor said, your dad is going to die very soon, so the whole family was crying. And then she loved her father so much, she said, oh, last time I remember, they said this honesty, how to say in Chinese?
You just said it.
Filia. So she opened her arm, cut a piece of her left arm, upper arm. So she cut a slice of meat and then boiled porridge for her father. Miraculously, she recovered. The father recovered. But then the father, mother so happy, they saw the daughter, the face. But then why her arm always not moving like that? Then they discover. Then the father, mother, cried. They say, Aloe, Papa healed not because of your flesh. Papa healed because of Jesus' mercy. He saw you are such a girl. So now I understand. Jesus died for my sin. He cut his life and gave it to me. So the father, mother accept Jesus.
I hate this story. I hate that she cut off her arm. I think that's disgusting.
Just like
That's still disgusting. I hate these stories. Mom, I hate these stories. My mom always likes to tell you stories that will scare you. She told me the story when I was little about this mom who loved her son so much. The son fell in love with this girl. The girl. Of course she was scared. So, this terrible story. I'm so sorry if you're about to sleep. This will give you nightmares. So, once upon a time, there was a mother and a son. The mother loved her son very much. The son grew up also loving his mother. Then, one day he went out into the world, right? He's working, and then one day he met this beautiful girl. And this girl, actually very howke. So he loved this girl, right? He thinks, oh, she's so wonderful, the woman of my dreams. So he asked this girl, after going on many dates with her, how can I win your heart? How can I marry you? I love you so much. And this girl said, give me your heart. And she was like, done, you have my heart. And then the girl was like, no, give me your actual heart. And so he was like, so he goes back to his mom, right? And he's like, Mom, she told me to give her my heart, but I cannot give her my heart, Mom. How can I give it to her? And then the mom was like, son, don't worry. You go out with her, and after when you come home, I will have something prepared for you. So he goes out on a date with this girl. He buys her flowers, they have a nice dinner, drinking wine, and then he comes home to tell his mom, right? So he walks into the front door, and then he goes, Mom, I'm home. But then he goes inside and he doesn't see his mom in the kitchen. And so he says, Mom, where are you? Then he goes upstairs into the bedroom, and there he sees a heart. The mom's bloody, beating heart on the bed with a note that says, for my son. And like with love or something like that. So he grabbed the heart and he was like, wow. Like,
Ran to the girl.
And he ran to the girl.
Yes.
And he gave her his mother's heart.
No,
and said,
running.
oh, whoa, oh my gosh, while running with the heart spoke.
Yeah.
And it said what?
Suddenly it dropped on the road. So the heart said, my son, quickly take me back to the boat and run. Are you hurt, my son?
And he just keeps walking, and then finally he gives the heart to the girl. And does she accept it? No, she rejects it. That little slut. So yeah, that's what you learn from
Moral of the story.
The moral of the story.
The moral of the story is how deep a mother's love for her son.
Spend more time with your moms and don't let her actually cut out her heart for you. Because honestly, this one would totally do that story. So silly.
I will tell another story.
No! Please! Right now we're in a restaurant and my mom is eating this chicken feet. That's right, we Chinese people, we be weird. Get you someone who looks at soup the way my mom looks at soup. Wait, no, wait, I said that wrong. Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa. And we're just gonna pretend like that little accident in the corner didn't happen, that we didn't overturn the whole plate of mushrooms and bok choy. Okay, so my favorite king of what came. Look at that. Woo. Thank you guys for following along with me. Love y'all who watch this very much. Hope you guys have a great day as well.